Of course not, Tomin. I can't read the whole thing because it's behind. Welcome back to Extra Holiday Games. I'm Extra Holiday, and being that I don't really know how to continue with any of the side quests, we're gonna go do main story things now. We want to go to Docks Harbor. We're presumably going to the Shadow Isles now, which is interesting because we don't have... I mean, Ari's already there, we know that. But we don't have Pike on our team yet. And presumably he's here in Bilgewater. So it's interesting. It's interesting that we seem to be going to the Shadow. Maybe we're coming back here. Maybe he's following us there. I don't know. Yes, the crew has been assembled and is awaiting you. Please go ahead. Thanks. Is there anything? No, there's no. There's no, like, treasure or anything. None of you are real. Cool. Not even you. Nobody up here. Nobody up here is real either. Ahead is Misfortune's galleon. Are you ready to journey to the Shadow Isles? Yeah. Let's go.
We've been waiting for you, Captain Fortune. This your crew?
Guess so.
I'm waiting. Waiting for Pike to show up. What?
As promised, one magnificent ship.
Did you just come up here to show it off?
Mighty vessel. Does it have a name?
I haven't gotten around to naming her yet. She was recently acquired. Care to do the honors?
Really? Oh, but I couldn't. Brom is not so good at naming things.
Come on, first thing that comes to mind.
The charming lady?
Brom, you lady killer.
Excuse me?
The charming lady. I like it.
Nice.
All right, people, listen up. This isn't a pleasure cruise, so don't get too comfortable. We've got a harrowing to stop. I've got a washed-up Reaver King to kill.
Probably a ruined king as well.
From here on out, it's Captain Fortune.
Aye, aye, Captain.
This is gonna be a long trip.
I don't know why I love Yasuo so much in this game. Like, literally all he does is complain, but, like, for some reason it's endearing. I don't know why. Nice.
You have potential, but you are a wild boy. A tempest that must be tamed.
Yasuo backstory.
Remember all I have taught you.
Master, I never should have abandoned my post.
Yasuo, what have you done? Have you no honor?
Hyone, you're mistaken. This wasn't me. I was only gone a short while.
You further disgrace yourself with these lies?
Oh, come on.
Master bears wounds. Only your blade could have dealt.
Brother, please, let me through. No.
Wait a minute. That's not how it happened in the cinematic. Interesting. That was a... I didn't recognize that silhouette.
A haunting melody. Don't let me stop you.
I prefer not to have an audience.
Ah, yes, the Lone Swordsman. A classic tale.
I was seeking some quiet.
Alawi and the others speak highly of your skills.
Are we still talking about my music?
We don't know each other yet. But if you're as good as they say, I could use a man like you.
A man like me.
Sometimes my enemies need convincing. That blade of yours would help certain negotiations.
I already work for someone.
Right, the missing girl. Whatever she's paying, I promise my terms would be sweeter.
I swore I would protect her. And I'll keep my word. Even if it leaves me poor as a beggar.
Or dead. You remind me of a saying I once heard. Fear the warrior who has been disgraced. He will set pride before reason, redemption before life.
What do you know about
That's
his
how you
disgrace?
I know it. Don't talk to me about disgrace.
I was talking about redemption. I don't care what you did, or about your past. My offer stands whether you find your girl or not. But for the record, I hope you do. Enjoy your solo.
More cutscenes. Very nice.
Wow, your sailing improves. You are still on board.
Yes. And the water is still outside the ship.
Then, what troubles you? You worry for your people.
Yes. Rome has vanquished many foes. But what my people face now, this sickness, it cannot be stopped with fist and shield.
Well, not
I
directly.
admire your strength.
Yes. It is one of Rome's most admirable qualities.
In Buru culture, we respect those who take what they want. Strength is a tool that allows us to live in the moment.
And I suppose we are having a moment now?
Oh.
Yes. One we could have below deck.
Oh, God.
Yes. Rome would love to continue discussing the Buru religion. But with the sea, the ship's rolling wreck, Rome is afraid to take his eyes off the horizon. Oh dear.
Oh.
You must forgive me. When Brom is sick, it is a mighty storm. An avalanche of...
I mean, she's a healer.
Oh, please excuse me!
Oh.
Man is strange. I like it.
Oh, God. You know what? They do make a good match.
Really? I need to remind you to knock?
We have unfinished business.
Yes, that's why you're on my boat, heading towards the most dangerous place in existence. What more do you want from me?
Sarah, I can tell you are hurt.
I'm hurt? Oh, yes. Gangplank still lives. Sure, this is obviously not great news to me. But we're going to kill him properly this time. And then I'll feel better.
I know his deeds were unforgivable, but I want to make it clear that my priority is not Gangplank's death. It is to stop this harrowing.
But Gangplank is causing this harrowing. You saw it in a vision yourself.
Right.
Sarah, I am bound to the Mother Serpent. She has plans for all of us. She needs me to save Bilgewater, but she didn't give me specifics. I must put the goddess first. I don't know how that will affect our mission, but we do not have the same goals.
I try to respect your beliefs, Alawi, and maybe your intentions are pure. But he killed my mother.
I know. The goddess will send me another sign soon, I am sure. But until then...
Oh.
What the hell? Above deck, now!
Shit. What's happening? Oh, God.
Captain, there's an angry giant headed right for us.
Oh, God.
Brace for impact.
Fire the cannons. Ooh. Okay, that thing looks pretty cool.
Alright, let's blow off some steam.
Here we go. Deep Lurker. Okay, yeah. Already a fan of this fight. Gain a stack of frenzy when hit, increasing AP by 1% for one attack. Ooh, okay. Alright. So we want to do big hits. Big hits. Big singular hits. Which isn't really anyone here's strong suit. Well, actually, Braum does that, but Hull Smasher, moderate damage, heavy damage to each champion. Okay. How do we want to do this? I think man, I just don't know how much damage this thing is gonna do. Wait, there's no reason not to speed lane this. Okay, well, I guess I think we'll do this. We'll get Strut up as quick as possible. Ow. Alright. Yasuo. I think we want to increase crit chance, because that's going to help us. We want to kill this thing in as few hits as possible. Okay. All right, we're gonna tap him.
Easy.
Okay. All right, Braum, you're gonna be taking the hits here as usual. All right, and let's just stand behind me. You know, I think we can delay it a little bit for the haste. Okay, Yasuo. So each time it takes damage, right? When hit, yeah, okay. Alright, we'll go for another hit. Wow, he didn't crit, even with his increased crit chance. Alright. So now, we want to hit as hard as possible with one shot. Okay. Braum's fine. Shields. Good. Alrighty. Did we already lose our crit buff? Nope. Okay. Not on him. Okay. So we're gonna go Eye of the Wind again. Bring up everyone's crit chance. Boom. Alright. No crit there, but it's fine. Alright. Just another simple Steel Tempest, I guess. I think we're just gonna keep stacking shields here. Doesn't really matter how we do it, so let's just power lane it. We're fine. Alright. Okay, tap it again. Nice. Alright. Crit chance buff wore off, so alright, the wind again. Nice. Okay, got haste, that's fine. Alright. Another heartbreaker. Full power. Alright. We're going to want to build up a little more before we use this, but this is probably what we're going to use to finish him. Okay, MF still has crit chance, so that's good. Alright, we're going to Steel Tempest. Ow. MF didn't dodge. It's fine. What's Glacial Fissure do again? Stuns and slows. It's probably immune to stuns, right? Yeah. Okay. Just keep shielding. Brom. I guess I should taunt. No, you're still taunting. Okay, we're good. Just keep shielding. Yeah. Boom. Big damage. Alright. MF still has the crit buff? Yeah, okay. So then we're just gonna Steel Tempest. Get that last stack of it. What? Good. See, the awkward thing about this is we don't have a healer in the party. So... we're working with limited health here. Okay. Still got a crit chance buff. Don't think we really need to worry about getting our strut back up. Although, you know what, I kind of... Do we go for the killing blow here? Because if so... then this would be the right move. But I don't know if Yasuo has the damage. So actually, maybe I don't. Alright, I think we just go for... Is it tapped right now? No, okay. Okay. Yeah, because how much? Storm Strike. 478 plus 30 per 10 overcharge. Okay, so we've got 50, so that'd be 150. Yeah, that's not going to be enough. Crit buff, please.
I'll get you back.
Alright. We've got Steel Tempest primed, but it's going next, so I don't really want to hit it a lot. So we'll just do that. Ow. You're okay, Brom. Alright. So it's tapped right now. We should be able to finish it before it moves again. This plus Yasuo should do the trick. Yeah, we'll balance lane, Boros next, just in case. Try and make sure he doesn't go down. And we'll finish with a Yasuo ult.
Forgive me.
And it crits. Nice. Ooh. That guy was a little spooky. Almost took out Braum. Alright. Hey, we got a toy sailboat, which we already got and upgraded. Hey, a point for Alawi. That's good. Okay. Point for Yasuo. Point for Braum. Point for MF. Very cool. Nice.
Keep fighting. This mission will not end here. Not against this thing.
Oh, hello? That's where he is. Hey.
You, the priestess from the docks. You put the new voice in my head.
I tested you. Yes. The Mother Serpent deemed you worthy.
Worthy. The dark that comes. Swallow everything. Made them stop. The voices.
So, your coming is no coincidence.
The Blood Harbor Ripper.
My prey calls me that. My name is Pike.
You brought the Blood Harbor Ripper onto my ship? I'm starting to reconsider our arrangement.
Sarah Fortune, I know your name.
She's a captain.
You've killed a lot of good men. I'd be doing the world a favor by gutting you right here.
Sarah, he is chosen.
Well, make better choices.
I have seen the truth in the deep. Blood in the water. And on my list, one name burns brightest.
What name?
Gangplank.
There it is.
The deep demands his blood.
The worst captain.
The fool has made powerful enemies.
A whole ship full, it seems. I know a weapon when I see one. That I can use. So long as it doesn't gut me in my sleep. What do you say?
Your terms are acceptable. For now.
This has been a very exciting voyage.
That is a very optimistic way to put things, Brom. Alright, Pike has joined the party. Roll, damage, and debuffs. A renowned harpooner from the slaughter docks of Bilgewater, Pike should have met his death in the belly of the gigantic jawfish, and yet he returned. Now stalking the dank alleys, dank, and backways of his former hometown, he uses his new supernatural gifts to strike from the shadows and pick off the weak and injured captains who populate his list. Pike is a revenant of the deep and able to dive into shallow waters to slip through grates and other small openings. Pike's dungeon ability allows him to drag enemies into combat, dealing damage and decreasing their chance to link to additional encounters. I kind of like multi-wave encounters though. A fearsome assassin, Pike walks a knife's edge between life and death. A portion of Pike's stamina is converted into attack power. Just like in League. Because in League, when Pike builds health, he gets damage for it instead of health, making him both deadly and vulnerable to his enemy's attacks. Every time Pike crits an enemy, he has a chance to gain Executioner, which allows him to plunder his opponents as if they were low on health. Okay, he's a crit guy? Not how it works in League, but alright. Many of Pike's abilities allow him to become stealthed. While in stealth, Pike cannot be targeted and can ambush enemies, dealing devastating damage. Okay. Interesting. Crits and stealth. Got it.
The pain, the suffering, delicious.
Race, what are you doing? This wasn't part of our plan.
Gangplank, you knew my nature when we made our alliance. These souls strengthen my magic. And
It's true.
this island is loyal to your enemy, Misfortune. These fools abandoned you at your darkest hour. Now, they feel your triumphant return.
Well, the crown is buried in Bilgewater, like you asked.
Excellent. Even now, it draws the black mist. Soon, it will expand my reach to the city itself. What of the Buru artifacts?
I have them all here.
Then let us return to my domain. The ritual can finally begin.
All this for Bilgewater. When this demon's done, I hope there's still a city left for me to rule.
I wouldn't count on it. He's probably just gonna take all the souls. Also worth noting, that's a different voice actor for Thresh, or at least different processing, post-processing.
Shadow Isles are even more frightening up close.
The black mist will be strongest here. Goddess only knows what we shall face. Steel yourselves.
I wonder if we'll find Elise or Evelyn
Despite the
or
dangers,
York.
we must focus on finding Gangplank, no matter the cost.
One man can be killed as easily as another. Why the concern?
I already killed this man once.
Kind of. Okay, Pike's in the party now. This is a very squishy team if I do go with this. What the hell? Let's try it. Let's see if it works. But we're gonna have to see if it works next time. Because, as for this episode, that's a wrap. Is that a Felios?